Hey guys, Sugar John coming with another Awaken Chaos Area video, guys. So today's video, what we're going to be talking about is going to be foodies. Literally the do's and don'ts, what you should be doing with the foodie, why are they there, why are they important, and how you should really be upgrading all of your characters. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of different methods, not a lot of different methods to the madness as far as how to make a level 60 character. So stick around and you will find out why you really want to pay attention to these foodies and what to do exactly with them. All right, guys, so like I was saying at the very intro here, we're going to be talking about what is the most beneficial way to spend your EXP jelly and level up your characters from level 1 to get your level 60s. Now, with that being said, I have an example pulled up of my current jelly count. You see I have 3,269,000 jelly, and this jelly is going to get applied towards character upgrades. Now, that's a little different because in a lot of games, it's not necessarily jelly, it's called EXP, and you can buy it pretty quickly and easily, but you only come by it while running dungeon runs or something like that to actually gain the EXP experience. In this case, you don't get that because jelly is actually earned and you can actually be saved. So if you have a max character, you're constantly building up your jelly, hence your jelly level going up so high as mine is to the 3 million. So if you would like to quickly get to your level 60 characters here, one of the best ways to do this is to literally upgrade your fodder from level 1 all the way up to level 50, so that way you can then feed them into your max characters. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that you have these characters called foodies. We actually have foodie challenges, which are at the very start of the screen here. On this right-hand side, you'll see that there's something called the Foodies Guide. By doing these, this is literally your progress champion, or your progress within, dealing with foodie. What is foodie? Where do you use them? What do you do with them? That's kind of what this video is going to talk about. It's going to explain a lot of that to you and kind of better make you aware of how you should level your characters fast and friendly while saving as much resources as possible. So if we look at heroes, let's go down to the foodie himself. Now, this was a little tricky beforehand because the wording was actually incorrect on the description in the game. They actually had foodie saying that he would only do a 20% reduction in jelly cost, when actually, when you click on him, he did a 50% jelly reduction in cost. What this literally means is that it takes half as much jelly to upgrade foodie in all the levels. Now, to promote him to all the way to level 5, it's going to be the most beneficial and the best cost savings for you to take foodie and upgrade him all the way to level 50, level 40, technically, so that way you can turn him into a 5-star food to use with your 6-star characters, to create your 6-star characters. Sorry about that. All right, so as you see here, it costs 50 jelly to upgrade this foodie one time. So let's go ahead and pull up our handy dandy calculator. I'm gonna plug in the 50 here, and now you can see right above my head, it says 50, because that's how much jelly is required to take him from level 1 to level 2. Let's go ahead and upgrade him to level 2. And as you see here, it just incremented up in intervals of 1. Now, if we go over here, let's go pick another common character. Your commons are going to be the most useful as far as upgrading. You will notice on my account, I have these green bordered guys. These are your uncommons. These you sacrifice so that way you can turn them into advanced shards. Summonings are always better than nothing. And you want to do this at least 5 times during the week, because you have a limit of 5 for sacrificing these guys and getting your 5 ancient shards. But your commons here, these are going to be your gray bordered characters, the 1-star characters. These guys are going to be your food. These are actually going to be the ones you use as fodder. Now, yes, you do get pumpkins. Pumpkins are amazing. I highly recommend you go ahead and use your pumpkins. But if you're going to level up any characters and you're going to use them as food for something else, this is definitely what you want to be doing. You want to be coming down here, grabbing these characters, and you'll see here that this is a common 1-star, right? It's going to take 100 jelly to level him up to level 2. So if I were to do this, now you see it goes in another increments of 101. Okay, now, so what this did for you is technically it saved you half as much jelly as it would have if you, this costs double the amount of one foodie. Foodie saves you half as much. Now let's go ahead and let's take this all the way up to, let's take it up to level 10. So once you get to level 10 here, we're gonna go ahead and promote. Once again, I'm only using commons when I'm doing my promotions. We're going to promote, bada bing, bada boom. Your character is now promoted, and let's see how much is actually required to take your level 2 up to level 11, I believe. Yeah, so we need to take him up to level 11. It's going to cost us 253. Now, if we go over here and we go up to Foody, here's our level 2 Foody. And let's go ahead and take him up to, I think I grabbed the wrong one, guys. My bad. It's going to be, you know what? We'll just level up another one because I got him confused. This is what happens when you do it live, Okay, here we go. We'll go ahead and level this one up to level 10. And then, oh, no, he's going to automatically go up to level 20. That's right, because he's already a 2-star character. Commons, you have to take up to 2 stars, and then so on and so forth. It still averages out to better results as far as resources go, just as a heads up. But yeah, I forgot about that caveat. So it does, he automatically starts at a higher level than everyone else because he starts at level 2, which does help a little bit as far as resources go, but it's still half as much cost as you upgrade per level. So actually here you can see, guys, that he's at level 3 right now. It's going to cost us 1,550 food to go up. Now, if I were to go over here and select my Goblin Warrior, who now needs to go up to level 3. So here, let's get him caught up. And notice the amount of jelly that was required. Oh, no, I never do that. We're gonna break the rules here. We're gonna go ahead and break the mold, do things we normally wouldn't do. Let's do this, and this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now you see that we're at level 3. Now we're caught up to our Foody. And notice that the amount of jelly required is 3,100 jelly. Now that's a significant amount of jelly. But with that being said, you come over here to your Foody that also can go up, right? Which actually he should be really, really close right now. Should be, when I say really, really close, I mean he should be really close. Foody, where are you? There you are. Okay, now as you can see here, he costs 1,550. So if I were to divide this by 2, bada bing, bada boom, you have 1,550. That's, so literally it's half as much, and it actually costs you a little bit less because I only do the great commons all the way up because, one, they're a resource that you're not going to ever sacrifice them for their gold. The elites have a purpose. You can banish these. When I say the elites, I mean the blue bordered characters. They have a purpose. You can banish them, and you can also get special rewards. So if we go into the marketplace here, you can banish the green ones, and you can get the advanced summoning crystals right here. You can only get 5 a week. So that's why I recommend that. But you can also banish the elite ones, and that'll get you these yellow ones that actually allow you to get an ancient summoning crystal once per week. So I definitely recommend that you only use the common ones. It's going to help you out. And then also, if you come in here and you hit the altar button, let's summon. We got to summon a couple real quick. That way I can show you the example. You can actually make it to where you only upgrade your commons, guys. And that's the biggest thing, is like using a few tools that they have in the game will make you definitely benefit more from upgrading and keeping pace with keeping your characters skilled up and leveled up. So if you hit quick promote over here, notice this little settings tab down the bottom. You click on this button. Let's go ahead and get that calculator out of the way, guys. We're done with that for now. Notice the common is selected here. It's because I only use commons to take up to level 30. So if I leave that selected there, I can hit promote. It's going to do 10 of these automatically for me. I can select which ones I want, which ones I don't want. By doing this, it allows me to go ahead and keep my inventory cleaned up, regulated. And then as I promote here and promote there, notice that I can keep stacking them up there. And it's only using those common characters, which is what I'm telling you is the best benefit. For me, this is the easiest thing because it's nice round numbers as you go up. So now you've promoted all of your fodder, your common fodder, up to 3. That way you can actually use those characters and feed them back in there. But yeah, so those are the characters you're going to use to kind of progress up your Foodies. But your Foodies are really going to be the cheapest amount that'll really honestly save you the most jelly, because you'll take them up there and you'll take them all the way up to 50 here. And 40. You'll take them up to 40. You go ahead and promote them one last time, and then they're going to be ready to make your 6-star characters. And it saves you half as much jelly. Half is a significant amount. You're going to notice a big increase in overall production of character upgrades if you do it this way. I would recommend that you take these commons, take them up to 4 stars, and then you just wait. You wait until you get the Foodies, get your Foodies upgraded, and then take these commons and feed them into your Foodies, because that last tier between level 40 up to level 50, that's a massive boost, or sorry, jump, and the amount of jelly required to actually level up your character. So by doing that, you're actually going to save yourself a little bit of jelly, which is going to allow you to get more 40s and more built, because you're going to get a lot of Foodies. You can literally get Foodies from the shop, guys. If you click on the marketplace, you come over here. I need to buy this out. I will do that after I finish recording this. But if you go down to like Diamond Shop here, guys, you will see that you have the Foodies. I already bought them. I bought the 3. You saw them in my character roster. These will replenish, and you will be able to buy more of them. If you go over here and you hit this Foodie guide over here, a lot of these challenges actually reward you with Foodies. There's also events. Like currently, I don't think our current event actually rewarded us with any Foodies. Let's go see. This one did not reward it, but I have seen Foodie rewards actually in the events. This definitely helps you, because then you can have and you can grow your big domain of Foodies, and that way you can upgrade your characters up higher and create those 60s, which 60s are a big jump. Like obviously, looking at the character stats, the difference in stats is just astronomical here. Like Ricard, for example, if I were to do Ricard, I don't think it'll tell me. No, I don't have anything unlocked. But the base stat boost from going from 50 to 60 is a big significant jump. And all of your gear, when I say all of your gear, I do mean everything that you have equipped, goes off of your character's base stats. So if you have a percent stat in your boots, so on and so forth, this percentage here gets drawn off of the character's base stats. So whatever their base is, that's what gets multiplied, and that's what gets added together. It does not do an accumulative total. It only goes off their base. So the higher level they get, the bigger their base stats grow. And the bigger their base stats grow, the more benefit you're going to see in their stat change. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know down in the bottom comments if you have any other additional comments, maybe thoughts, tips. Did you do some other math and you figured out, hey, like I like doing this method better? Let me know down in the bottom below and we'll talk about it. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.